internet na bebele usa ba semana idanian? Rápido extra semanal magsolusaw. Hetang kota gigabyte turanuro resingnen durante lorong hito hofolin $3 day. No bele usa by streaming, gaming, video call, no social media e celu-celutan. La bele lakang oportunidade dane, mai ativa e minha pacote extra semanal agora com maneira hakerek XW1 harupa ba ida 55 no bele mos liusi aplicação mai telkomsel.
Lorong dia pemalu karena inserne boras na assisti hela programa TATOLI ATUÁL ba edição no hinian. Maluksira ami hakara relata baita bo cira kata ke primeiro-ministro Singapura Lawrence Wong ohin halo encontro ho chefe governo Sanana Gusmao iha palácio do governo dele. Iha encontro né Timor-Leste no Singapura assina nota entendimento iha nota entendimento né atu hari mekanismo consultação bilateral entre Timor-Leste e no Singapura. Nota né assina diretamente o ministro negócios estrangeiros Timor-Leste Bendito Freitas, nomos ministro negócios estrangeiros Singapura senhor Dr. Vivian Balaskrinan. Maluksira iha depois de halo encontro chefe governo lá em rua halo conferência de imprensa ba média nacional no internacional sira iha conferência de imprensa né primeiro-ministro Timor-Leste Kairala Sanana Gusmao agradece ba governo Singapura nebe fo apoio macas ba Timor-Leste nia processo adesão Timor-Leste iha organização ASEAN no agradece na fatin ba Singapura tamba se fo continua fo apoio ba Timor-Leste nia liderança ka presidência ASEAN iha tinan rihun rua nulu resensia. Iha encontro né primeiro-ministro Singapura compromete se continua apoio Timor-Leste iha processo adesão compromete se continua for apoio a Timor-Leste liliu iha presidência Timor-Leste ni ASEAN iha tinan rihun rua nulu resensia no se compromete a continua desenvolver Timor-Leste iha area recursos humanos economia no iha possibilidades se haruka Timor-Leste sira ba serviço iha Singapura. Tu irmã ita acompanha a declaração do chefe governo Rairuanian.
It is my great pleasure to welcome Prime Minister Lawrence Wong to Timor-Leste for this official visit. Prime Minister Wong's visit is historic. It is the first time a Prime Minister of Singapore has made an official visit to Timor-Leste. It is also especially meaningful because it follows Timor-Leste's accession to ASEAN. For Timor-Leste, ASEAN membership is the realization of a national aspiration. It also brings us together with our Southeast Asian neighbors and gives us the opportunity to contribute more fully to the future of our region. Prime Minister Wong's visit reflects the growing strength of the relationship between Timor-Leste and Singapore. Our discussions today were warm, open and productive. We discussed how Timor-Leste and Singapore can keep building a practical partnership that supports Timor-Leste's development, strengthens our participation in ASEAN and deepens the friendship between our peoples. Singapore has been a trusted friend and partner. It has supported our people, our institutions, and our preparations for ASEAN membership. Today, we discussed how to take this cooperation into a new phase. I thank Prime Minister Wong for Singapore's continued support through the enhanced Singapore-Timor-Leste ASEAN Readiness Support Package. The E-Stars package makes a significant contribution to supporting Timor-Leste's integration into ASEAN. It helps our officials, our institutions, and our country participate more effectively in ASEAN's work. Importantly, it will also support our preparations to share ASEAN in 2029. I also welcome Singapore's decision to open a resident embassy in Delhi. This is an important milestone in the relationship between our countries. It is a strong symbol of Singapore's confidence in Timor-Leste and its commitment to our future partnership. Our discussions also focus on trade and investment. When I visited Singapore on an official visit last year, Prime Minister Wong and I spoke about how to build a stronger economy that provides jobs and opportunities. For Timor-Leste to become more resilient, we need to build a productive economy. We need investment that creates jobs and supports the development of our private sector. Timor-Leste welcomes investment from Singapore, including in construction, tourism, healthcare, services, and the development of the blue economy. At the time of international uncertainty, Prime Minister Wong and I also reaffirmed the importance of international law, dialogue, and peaceful cooperation between states. For small states like Timor-Leste, international law is essential to our sovereignty, our security, and our development. We know from our own experience that difficult disputes can be resolved peacefully through law, dialogue, and good faith. We value Singapore's respected voice in our region and internationally in support of peace, stability, and respect between states. Prime Minister Wong, your visit has helped strengthen the relationship of trust and cooperation between Timor-Leste and Singapore. Timor-Leste looks forward to building on the outcomes of this visit, including ASEAN cooperation, labor mobility, education, health, investment, connectivity, and regional affairs. I thank you again for your visit to Timor-Leste and for Singapore's continued friendship and support. I now invite you, Prime Minister, to say a few words.
Thank you very much, Prime Minister Gusmao, once again for the warm welcome extended to me and my delegation. I am glad to be in Delhi for this historic visit. It is significant in several ways. It is my first visit to Timor-Leste. It is the first visit by a Singapore Prime Minister, and it comes during Timor-Leste's first year as a full member of ASEAN. Singapore is privileged to be able to partner Timor-Leste on its nation-building journey. We have been doing so even before your independence. We are among the first countries to contribute personnel to the International Force East Timor. More than 1,000 Singaporeans served here in humanitarian and peacekeeping operations. And since then, we have continued to support Timor-Leste's priorities through capacity building and human resource development. Over 1,300 Timorese officials have participated in our training programs. As these exchanges have grown, so too have our bilateral ties. Singapore opened our resident embassy in Delhi in 2024, and we appointed our first resident ambassador earlier this year. These are important milestones that reflect our commitment to building a stronger partnership with Timor-Leste. Earlier today, Prime Minister Gusmao and I discussed how we can take our cooperation to the next level. And let me highlight several key areas of our discussion. First, we will strengthen bilateral exchanges. Our foreign ministries will establish a regular consultation mechanism to discuss not just bilateral issues, but also regional international, and strategic developments. And this will provide a platform for closer coordination between our two governments. Second, Singapore will continue to support Timor-Leste's integration into ASEAN. Last year, during Prime Minister Gusmao's visit to Singapore, we launched the Enhanced Singapore-Timor-Leste ASEAN Readiness Support Package, or the E-STARS package. Now that Timor-Leste has joined ASEAN, the next priority is for it to contribute fully to the organization and prepare for its chairmanship of ASEAN in 2029. So we will expand the E-STARS package to include more ASEAN-related programs. We will organize tailored workshops on the duties of ASEAN chairmanship for officials in Dili, and we welcome attachments by Timorese officials to Singapore's ASEAN chairmanship team so that they can gain practical first-hand experience. Third, we will strengthen our economic ties. Singapore is already one of the largest investors in Timor-Leste. Our companies are exploring opportunities across a wide range of sectors, from wholesale trade to renewable energy and the blue economy. These investments reflect growing interest and confidence in Timor-Leste's future. By working together, we can create new business opportunities, support economic diversification, and generate growth that benefits both our peoples. Next year, Singapore will also open selected sectors and occupations to Timorese workers in Singapore. This will create new opportunities for Timorese people while strengthening our business and people-to-people links. Fourth, we will continue to invest in human capital, because for small countries like ours, people are our greatest asset. And that is why we will deepen cooperation in healthcare to support capability building and workforce development. And we will also cooperate in education to support Timor-Leste's National Institute for Training of Teachers and education professionals in developing school leaders who will help nurture and shape the next generation. Last night, I had the pleasure of meeting members of the Singaporean community here in Timor-Leste. They are small in number, but they have made significant contributions over many years, and they are helping to strengthen the friendship between our two countries in practical and lasting ways. We will build on these strong foundations to strengthen our cooperation and friendship further. Prime Minister, our two countries may be small nations, although you are much bigger in land area, but we are small nations. Nevertheless, we share the same conviction that our size does not determine our destiny and that we can shape our own future through courage, hard work, and strong partnerships. Timor-Leste's accession to ASEAN marks the beginning of a new chapter, not just for your country, not just for ASEAN, but also for the partnership between Singapore and Timor-Leste. So I look forward to working closely with you as we deepen this partnership and create new opportunities for our peoples in the years ahead. Thank you very much once again.
Thank you.